Dive into the shadows of London's past, where nightmares walked the streets. The city, with its foggy alleys and dimly lit corners, has always been a breeding ground for dark tales and sinister figures. From the cobblestone paths to the gas-lit lamps, every corner of old London whispers secrets of its haunted history. Today we're counting down the top 3 scariest serial killers who haunted the streets of London. These men not only committed heinous crimes but also left an indelible mark on the city's history, forever changing the way we perceive safety and trust. Let's dive in. Prepare yourself for a journey into the macabre. Number 3, Jack the Ripper. In 1888, this unidentified killer stalked women in the foggy streets of Whitechapel. The Ripper's reign of terror was brief but brutal, targeting vulnerable women and leaving their mutilated bodies as grim reminders of his presence. He sent taunting letters to the police and disappeared without a trace. These letters, filled with gruesome details and mocking tones, only added to the fear and confusion that gripped the city. To this day, his identity remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Theories abound, but the true face of Jack the Ripper remains hidden in the shadows of time. Number 2, Dennis Nilsen, also known as the Muswell Hill murderer. Active in the late 1970s and early 1980s, he lured victims to his flat, where he committed unspeakable acts. Nilsen's methodical approach and calm demeanor made his crimes all the more chilling. What's chilling? He casually confessed everything when he was caught. His nonchalant attitude and detailed confessions shocked even the most seasoned detectives. Number 1, John George Hay, the acid bath murderer. In the 1940s, he used acid to dissolve his victims' bodies, thinking it would destroy all evidence. Hay's gruesome method was both horrifying and ingenious, as he believed it would leave no trace of his crimes. But plot twist. The police found enough to convict him anyway. Despite his meticulous planning, Hay's overconfidence led to his downfall as investigators pieced together the evidence to bring him to justice. So there you have it, the scariest serial killers in London's history. Each of these men left a dark legacy, their stories serving as grim reminders of the evil that can lurk in the shadows. Which one creeps you out the most? Is it the elusive Jack the Ripper, the cold-hearted Dennis Nilsen, or the calculating John George Hay? Let me know in the comments, if you're not too scared to type. And remember, the streets of London hold many secrets, some of which are better left undiscovered.